Going into B, actually catching the timing almost. Chichu putting him down though. Was trying to, see what was going to happen there at the start of the round. As I was about to say, Trace need to hit back hard. They need to, what does that mean? Mechanically, they are not hitting the shots. They're not getting the trades that they need to get, and already not off to a good start right now. They have those set game pieces, and they're not getting any space with it at all. So they're going to have to start rolling in the dirt a little bit more, trying to get into these mid-round situations where they don't really excel, but catching teams off guard. They caught Lev off guard the same way. So if they can make that happen against EDG as well, force these mistakes, an ill-timed push perhaps.
The paranoia. Do they overextend for this? Oh, the stun's good though. The stun. Oh!
Mistakes?
Cosmetic, question mark. But still, there's confidence with EDG. They're still going to take a body with him. Simon going to be noted on the site. Paranoia in towards him, trying to maybe slow that down with a flash. Kai's going to take him away. That's the site. I want to say secured. Until then, nobody building back in through from elbow.
30 seconds left.
A little bit of a standoff here. Great shot from nobody. No respect given. And now a 1v2, and there's a firing squad waiting. He's like, well, I didn't get the spike, and now I've got a frenzy. Probably not what I fancied. Right.
Can line them up, though.
There we go. That one's better. We'll give this a go.
10 seconds left.
But Chichu and nobody, they ain't moving, and they're not giving an inch. Smoke finally back on, but time is gone.
No confidence there. The stack's already in. The flank is right here behind the trip. Is the communication going to be perfect?
3-2 split, and away we go. Bianca going to be the first man forward. Chichu says goodbye, and Kai turns around. He notes there's pressure. He notes something went wrong. He reads it well. Smoggy, though, can only do so much, and they survive. Information exchange. It's starting to build towards the B side. Everything going in. Kangkang already going to find one. There's the reinvestment of it. Going to force them to put bodies on the line to clear their way in.
No more shocks to deal with this trip as well. He's going to commit his body, but he finds Chichu.
That could be the goer.
That could be the big opening. Two walking out middle right now.
But if this man is here, if Kangkang is still here, there's still space to be had. But I like this lean towards top middle. It brings into question Simon as well. He's going to have to keep track of that potentially, but it is an opening. It's an opportunity. And Trace going to take it with both hands here. They've got the timing right, and nobody's starting to question it. Starting to think about it, but he didn't think it'd be that close. But Kangkang can divide, and Conker looking for a follow-up. He's going.
Wait, that's it?
That's the spike down. 15 seconds. He just needs to live. Can he be the one to secure this? I think he can. 3 in the round. He wants a bit more. He gets every single one of them. And again, slip back towards CT. You're going to have to give up the site. That's not a surprise. Kai has to go big here. First step taken, and it's good. Smoggy going down is important. Kangkang, quick to it though. Takes away the mid pressure. Lets the rest of the team now build back in. He's focused towards B main. 2 potential victims. He can't find either. Hebe holds the line, and they can focus back towards CT. EDG this time being held at the gate. That's much better from Trace. This is what we were asking for. Pressuring through middle. Utilizing those ults well, and they could do with a clean round. Let's see if they can keep as many players up as possible. They can. Nobody
uses his Hunter's Fury in the back line if he thinks he could get a collapse, but he might actually find one here. Doesn't know about the second one. Could get caught easily, make it a 4-on-4.
Surely you play forward into this, you do. Nobody goes down, but they know what's going on here. Bianca trying to find his man too, doesn't get it. Chichu on the punish, time running low, and they look to pivot. Do they run back? Hebe's got to make his mind up here.
Loking can run to B and then ultimate and collect the spike from his teammate if he drops it. If he needs to do that, there he goes.
There it is. Gotta go now, 10 seconds. This is still so close. Spike collected. And there's the support. Hebe gonna catch one on the way through. Deny Simon. Now down to a 1v2, but it's Smoggy and Chichu alive. Plants in, he knows he's not B main. Oh, this is really difficult with the ult. Everything on top of this one. He's got a fair fight on Chichu, but look who's behind him.
Stick it, maybe?
I mean, he could. Smoggy definitely could.
What?
Oh,
no! The off-up for Kangkang.
Insult to injury, salt in the wound, potentially. A million different ways to put it, but they get stronger and stronger as the game goes on. And a faster pace look towards pressuring top middle, but it will be noted.
Drone re-clear. Spots just the one. Maybe assume 2, though. The convergence, though. At middle, Kangkang there with the off.
This is pretty pressure though. Chichu going to spot a barrel and takes away Kai. They're going to know about the additional player, but Kangkang is still holding control here. Looking has a lot of work to do. 4 more players and he's surrounded. Not going to happen. I'm worried they're capitulating here, Joe. Look at this. They've got space on both sides here. Nobody's got to be careful. Could get closed down on. And it's Kangkang to fall, so do they turn around? No, they're going to carry on in this direction. 3 players on this side of the map, though. Nobody could have been caught in no man's land, but no, the one-way goes up for Chichu. Denies the springboard forward, going to get the info off the hat. And BNK better be on red alert. Nobody's feeling hungry for this.
Oh, the timing.
Oh, and he's ready to
Wait,
roll.
no shot.
He's got everything he wants. It was on a
Spike
platter,
down
it
B.
felt like. And they're just so confident, Josh. They
left.
keep going for this. Oh, and they're in trouble. They're getting held at the door. 20 seconds now. They're faltering. They're falling. And Simon waiting for more.
No.
It's Chichu. EDG. Drone pretty good for this, but does he get to evade it? I think he does. Careless. And that's what it costs you. BNK going to be going down. I'm going to try and pick up the pace through market. Maybe a chance, but no, nobody's got their back. Everything's in place. EDG, large and in charge. There is no breaking this team. And for Trace, they are just outmatched here. There's only so ways we can say it.
Can't break the team. They can barely break a trip.
Yeah. A valiant attempt, but Kai now, it's done. EDG, so in control.
The lurk smoke is definitely going to give them the space to do it.
Yeah, BNK, he's out. And Kangkang's fallen. This is good. This is actually a little bit of a tester here. Maybe a taste of things to come. But there's maybe where it stops. EDG digging in their heels. But Simon's down low, 4 HP. And he's got 3 players. Not going to happen. This round, though, we're going to have Classics and a Ghost. So for EDG, you're looking at any danger to be achieved or any damage. But hey, babe.
Enemy remaining.
Damn, all right.
4.
Spike down.
Get your ace.
Get your ace. Let the man, BNK.
Okay.
BNK.
Let him get an ace.
Let him cook. Even body blocking, that's crazy now. If he's
that-
on it, there we go.
Kai is a good teammate.
Yeah, fall back towards CT. He's got support there. Heibei by his side, shoulder to shoulder. Kangkang has gone down. And now they look to fall away again. So a little bit of a push and pull here from EDG. Trace aren't falling for this completely. I'm a little bit worried if they overextended there, but no, they're holding the ground they've been given at least.
Very precarious position here in this 4-on-4, and Trace going aggressive. Will they find him though? Nobody.
Whoa. He was so low on HP though. They were clutching at anything they could. So now they've felt pressure across the map a little bit, still in middle, but no, it's mostly through main. Fung still going to be on the back of the site by back pillar, supported by Kai now, peeking through on the cage. That's perfect. Follow-up paint shot could have been huge. Don't let this one slip. You have such a great chance here. Don't let it go to waste, and they don't. Fung holds the line. If Chichu doesn't die here, it would be a miracle. And oh my God, it might just be. Fung does get one, but now they come back. They want the scrap as well, but numbers-wise, EDG come out on top.
2 versus 3. Still winnable situation for Trace if you're on the 2. It all comes down to this first fight. The pop flash setup. The teamwork has been there for EDG, hasn't been there for Trace. The
But
drone.
look at Kangkang's position. He's just away from the others. They may not consider. I think BNK's thinking about it, and thinking is not enough. Kangkang takes his head off. And now Heibei, not really with a chance to get back in here, would need a big round. He's got the first, but 30 HP is so hard to try and close it out with an EDG.
Up on this as well.
Oh, there it is. Just about gonna get the info here. That's big. BNK gonna try and lead ahead. Perfect. He knows there's 2 more. He couldn't quite get the 3rd, but he sets up the rest. Heibei still trying to take him down. And it's aggressive, and it's working. Nobody now in a 1v3. He's got info.
Last player standing.
But what are you meant to do with it? Nobody gonna find one. He's got them down to a very doable situation. A minute on the board. Doesn't need to overdo it, but he takes the fight and he loses it. Trace really only shown Kangkang now a couple of times, and there, nobody's the one to fall following it up. I'm looking at the spike.
He's got a hat too.
Backing away. Yeah, there it is. Info. That should speed up the approach now. They know that it's going to be an A hit at the very least. Smoggy trying to lead the way with Chichu. They've got to secure a lot of safety here if they want to be able to try and get a plant, because already you've got players
Gun barrel.
occupying CT.
Almost catches him.
Thought he might have had that one. Kai getting curious, getting closer. And Kai's going to find more. Chichu's fallen. Fung's there. Smoggy's gone down, and now Simon left in a 1v5. This could be the turnaround we were waiting for. A key, critical round for Trace. And Simon going to have to face the music at some point. He's got 5 players surrounding him. And when that smoke drops, he will be revealed. And they take another step forward, 5v5, and Kang just decides he wants Market as well. And he gets what he wants, taking down Fung Fung, but now Bianca, who's been solid as a rock for this team, is next up on the chopping block. Nobody playing a dangerous game. Bianca, the walking wounded, and Kang doesn't lose these fights. He's such a menace. Wow. The flash he eats, but he gets to keep himself safe, tucks his head down, goes back in again. When EDG need him most, he will make himself a problem. Look at what he's doing to him. Someone please. Trace have to fall away from this as well now. They know the round's gone. And is this really how EDG... Bianca falls away. This could be huge for him. This is his moment to shine. Can he save the day? Can he hold back the flood? Hebe tries to make a go of it, but no, he falls in the meantime. And close to perfection may not have ever been enough against these boys. Kang, the one to seal it, surely, as just one remains in a 1v4. Oh, there are 4 players waiting for you. EDG proving why they are